I went through the entire new Tears of the Kingdom trailer frame by frame so that you didn't have to. And in doing so, I found 45 small details you may have missed while watching it. Right as it begins, we can see another spiral of green energy similar to those shown in other trailers, showing that they may just be found around Hyrule. There might be another one even right behind it in the background. These flying guys seem to be above a larger bokoblin camp, one that is actually present in Breath of the Wild. This might be way bigger than you thought. When the lightning flashes, you can see the horned bokoblin for size, showing that these towers aren't small at all. These may completely be Tears of the Kingdom's new towers, since the Sheikah towers are no longer present. It's also possible the last scene took place outside of one, with the large bokoblin towers guarding the main one. There is some glowing art on the ground, similar to that of which we have seen in other trailers. Is it from the Zonai? Ganondorf? Who knows what purpose they have. It looks like there is something hanging off of this island. Could possibly be a chest or even an enemy, as it is hard to tell. But many islands shown have points going down, showing a handful may have things like this below them. Some large base can be seen below this island. We can't really tell whether it is populated, friendly, or really anything about it, but it was not present in Breath of the Wild. There is also more art on the ground. Here we see new trees and fauna. This could be within a cave, which would explain the low light, different types of trees, and even the glowing one. There also seem to be ruins of some sort. The purpose is anyone's guess. The enemies here are all glowing red. Maybe Malice and they're crazed or stronger. There's a three-headed dragon here. Malice is coming out of Death Mountain and Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle almost seems to be floating using some of the green energy from before. More green energy spirals can be found in Hateno Village. There is also a glowing blue tower-like object, maybe a Sheikah tower, but unlikely. Link's new shield has 7 triangles, which could represent the 7 tiers shown in the past trailers that he likely has to collect. This island has a very long-reaching pot. The Great Plateau looks relatively unchanged, except there is some more ground art. And it seems that much of the snow has melted since Breath of the Wild. The blue bokoblin has 2 horns, showing its increased rank. The red big bokoblin still only has 1 horn, however. The undead enemy wears no horn. The moblin is seen in almost full armor except for a chestplate. The big bokoblins also come in blue variation. Even Hinox now wears a horn of sorts. He also has some new style gem around his neck. This big guy made of boxes seems to be held together using that same green energy, or at least something similar. Link is seen standing above Death Mountain here, and you can see another new tower below him. There's also this big square, likely an island or dungeon. Some sets of islands almost appear to be built going up, not out. It almost looks like some islands connect to the ground, but very thinly. You can see a few more towers in the next shots. This looks like what could be a new style of enemy base, and it was not present there in Breath of the Wild. Even more ground art can be found. And this appears to be a stable, showing that they make a return in Tears of the Kingdom. There's something dangling off the movable part of this island, likely a chest or something that Link must shoot off. This looks like a tire, likely for building vehicles like seen right after this in the trailer. There is also an island shaped like a sphere. You can also see here again how long some of the island bottoms stretch. There's some sort of camp next to some pools of Malice here, with people there, showing that people do still live on in Hyrule. You can see 2 more towers here, showing that they are likely similar in function to the Breath of the Wild towers. You can see the Master Sword here covered in Malice. You can also see Link's already damaged arm, which we can see better when he jumps towards Zelda. This is all prior to Ganondorf officially waking up. Weird. And there we have it, 45 small details not everyone may have noticed in the new trailer. There are so many mysteries about Tears of the Kingdom that we simply do not have answers to yet, and there's no way to really know until May 12th. Nonetheless, I really appreciate you all for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and any feedback is appreciated. And if you enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, as it would really help me out. Until next time, I'm KI Zelda, and thank you for watching.